Hello guys, I'm carving my block of wood and I was thinking about this conversation I had with my landlady today. So I recently invented this sleep supplement, Sleep Minerals. It's awesome. I just took some. I use it throughout the day as support because I take Adderall and it's amazing nootropically to keep Adderall working at its peak level. But this isn't about Sleep Minerals. This is about my conversation with my landlady. So my landlady, she knows that I haven't been sleeping this month, and she knows I have to supplement Sleep Minerals. And I was talking about how awesome it was because she asked me for something. She's like, "Oh, like, can I have some?" I was like, "Oh no," because she just wanted a free bottle. And I was like, "I'm not gonna give you a free bottle." And she was like, "Well, can I have a sample?" And I was like, "Maybe." And she's like, "Well, how do you like it?" I'm like, "I love it. It works amazing for me." And later I went by and I sold her a bottle, and I'll see how she thinks of it. But ultimately, she asked me, she's like, "Does this help you sleep? Like when you have insomnia?" She's like, "Why do you say this is so good? If you have insomnia this past month, but you have, like, how does this work? Like, I don't really understand. Like, why did you make this sleep supplement if it doesn't help you sleep when you have insomnia because you haven't slept this month, you've had the sleep supplement?" I'm like, fair point. Okay, so the insomnia, as far as I understand it, is autoimmune induced. That's at least the best way to understand the insomnia trigger. So if you're having an autoimmune insomnia triggering and you take Sleep Minerals and you haven't slept for like a week, you're not going to fall asleep. But if you haven't slept in a week, and the reason is because you're very salt deficient, you're very zinc deficient, you're very magnesium deficient. I gotta burp. I just took some, so my stomach acid. Anyway, so calcium, vitamin C, you're deficient in these things. You take Sleep Minerals, you're going to knock right out because it's fixing your deficiency, especially salt. Salt's a really big one. Lots of people supplement calcium, magnesium, zinc, vitamin C, all these things. They don't supplement salt, and we need salt for blood volume. We need salt the same way we need magnesium. We need salt to activate basically everything in our bodies. So if you're not taking salt, like high quality salt, like Himalayan pink salts and Sleep Minerals, that's bad. But it doesn't knock me out. So I told her, I'm like, okay, so I'm having the episode, doesn't knock me out. I just take it. If I wasn't going to sleep at all, not going to sleep. I might get a little tired. It'll calm my brain down, so I'll stop feeling homicidal and full of rage and just schizo. If I'm kind of sleepy, but I can't fall asleep and I take it, I probably fall asleep. If I'd sleep 4 hours and I take it, I'll sleep 8 hours. And that's kind of how it works. And I was telling her how, okay, yeah, I sleep 4 hours one night, but then I take a 2-hour nap in the day. Sleep 4 hours a night, 2-hour nap in the day. Whereas before I was sleeping 2 hours and I couldn't nap during the day, or wasn't sleeping at all. And I build this thing called sleep momentum, whereby, like, let's say I haven't slept at all. So this is horrible. So I was in the middle of my 5-day insomnia thing. Like it was horrible. So I came back from Vermont and I just drank a ton of green tea and took chlorella, and that gave me enough calm that I could knock out. Back in high school, I used to just fast for like 36 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours even, and then eat a ton of food and take a bunch of melatonin. But find some way to get a little bit of sleep. And then once you have that, you'll notice that you have a little bit of energy and then you crash really hard, and then you want to sleep or rest, even just letting your mind rest a little bit, even if you don't ever dip all the way into sleep. Let's say sleep's down here, rest is right here. If you just this, and then over time, the amplitude gets more intense, until eventually you start dipping into sleep, energy, sleep, energy, sleep, energy. Whereas before you're just not, it's just like, nah, or just flatline. Flatline is dead. So this sort of wave effect is life itself in a real way. But back to sleep momentum. So you want to build the sleep momentum. Like if you then miss days, nights, weeks of sleep, it doesn't make you more tired and easier to sleep, it makes it harder to sleep. The more I'm sleeping right now, the more tired I get because I barely slept this past month. So when I sleep, my body heals enough that it can tell that it's exhausted, and then it tries to get back to sleep so it can heal more. Let that happen. Encourage that. Exercise to encourage that. Do everything you can to encourage that process. Build sleep momentum. Let your body heal and eventually recover something that looks like a healthy HPA axis and circadian rhythm. Let me know if you have any comments or questions down in the description below. Done. Tune in tomorrow for more insomnia content. I want to release insomnia content every day, and almost every single day we do release top quality insomnia content. Every day we release high quality health, fitness, high performance, and lifestyle content.